the beginning of the process, when Al told us that he was going to be artistically in control over the project, and we had to give him control and not micromanage and not ask him what's going to go on, and he's going to keep stuff from us, made me nervous. Took me out of my shell, and I was very concerned. But he has a way about him to make me trust him, or to help me trust him.
Do you trust him?
And every day he showed up, he showed me that he knew what he was doing. I trust him. I trust him that there's a pile of stuff on our waterfall right now that we still have no idea where it's going or what's going to happen. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I trust him. So it's turning into more fun than a lack of trust.
It's going to be a copper urinal.
I think it's a copper replica of Al. He's going to be sitting up there on that big platform, peeing into the pot. All right, maybe not peeing. He'll have water shooting out of his mouth into the copper kettle.
in like the
yeah, with wings.
Like the pirouette, like.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
It'll be Al.
Al. Yep.
That's what it is. Wait for the camera guy.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Happy Father's Day!
Holy moves!
Wow! Did you find that?
Oh, that is awesome!
Can you see why I exclaimed when I'm...
Yeah, I can see why you screamed. Holy cow!
That is so cool!
I get asked the question all the time, why relationships? Why are relationships important? And how does that affect what I do? And what I found over a 30-year career of doing this is I went from building very basic things with very little relationship to the customer. It was more about the product. And what I realized over time is that it's about me enjoying the thing that I love to do. And because I love this, because it's my heart and soul, it's the legacy of who I am, the only way that I can really give of myself is to build a relationship with a homeowner. And by building that relationship, I'm giving more than a product, I'm giving a piece of me. awful lot of people in the world that are very surface dwelling. They're about the color of the drapes, and that's about as far as they go, or what color should a room be, and they leave it there. And that's a great person to have a conversation about things that don't matter much. But then there's customers that you can dig a little deeper and feel your way through a relationship. And that's exactly what the Sanders were, was this idea that we could discover each other together. In the process of what we were doing, we were discovering and growing as people. I know as a result of having met them and worked for them that I've changed as a person. And I would hope that the experience that we provided for them in doing the project, that they in some way changed as well. And I think that's why relationships are important, because I can feed off of them and they can feed off the excitement of what me and the team brings to the project. And therefore we don't give a typical construction project. We give sort of an experience, or I would hope our goal is to give that experience of building the pool, not just of building a pool.
Last time I was here, it was literally just a hole full of dirt and some hoses, and nothing was painted, nothing was ready, and I really wondered. I knew it was going to be cool, but I didn't realize it was going to be this cool. Even this, the little countertop, as long as you're not getting wet, cool place to stand up and have snacks or a drink. But everything from the working, the knobs and everything else. The one thing that I loved the most about this party is watching one of the engineering friends of Wendy and Mark's up on the waterfall, trying every little knob, seeing what everything does. So if a pool can keep an engineer amazed and happy for hours on end, imagine what the kids are going through right now. Everybody's having a blast, and it's just like a piece of art that I finally saw coming together. So thanks for the invite.
An interesting thing happens when we build a project to this scale. And scale doesn't mean size, it means detail and intimacy. We're never really done with it. Forever, I'll be seeing things that make sense to be in this yard, that I'll be at a garage sale somewhere, or an auction, or an antique mall, or anywhere, and I'll find pieces that go that this just has to be there, and it'll show up. So we get the meat of the project done, but as far as I'm concerned, the project is never done.